Good morning, everybody. It is a little bit early this morning, and we do have a special visitor that came all the way from Florida to come visit us. He'll be here for just a couple of days, but since 4th of July, we've been kind of talking about food and what kind of stuff he likes to eat and what he doesn't like to eat. And I actually learned something over the 4th of July weekend that he really, really wants, and I've actually never made it before. So I've challenged myself, or Pops has challenged me, to make this. He has no idea. He's still sleeping. He's still quiet. Everybody's still sleeping. So I'm going to go ahead and start making breakfast for everybody. Something very special. So let's get going. I feel like it's been a while since I've made breakfast. Actually, Anthony made breakfast a couple days ago, which he's usually the breakfast maker around here. I usually don't make breakfast. I always make dinner. Breakfast is one of those meals that I don't normally typically eat, so I don't really think about breakfast. I know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but by the time I get my coffee and get moving and grooving, I just have no desires to eat. So the first thing we're gonna start with making today, guys, is we're gonna be making some homemade buttermilk biscuits. It's taken me a lot of years to perfect my buttermilk biscuits, but man, I'm so glad that I did because they are so delicious. I've mentioned this probably numerous times in my cooking lifetime about my buttermilk biscuits, but it's just one of those things that I think I make very well. These biscuits are good, and who doesn't like biscuits? I mean, biscuits goes with everything. I might actually be a little hungry this morning for breakfast today. Okay, here comes my favorite part of making these buttermilk biscuits. Making them nice and fluffy and layery. Got a nice good looking dough ball for it. Gonna get my workout in this morning, guys. Ooh, look at these biscuits. Those are gonna be so delicious. Nice and fluffy and layery. Just like a biscuit's supposed to be. So do you guys have any idea? Comment below right now if you have any idea what I'm gonna make. It involves biscuits. It's a pretty good clue right there. Oh, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah.
Biscuits, huh?
Yes, we're having biscuits for breakfast.
Well,
Goes with our...
I do like that. That's been a while.
Yeah, goes with our coffee.
It's like a crumpet.
Yeah, crumpet, there you go. Anthony's gonna go check and see if Pops is awake and make sure he's doing all right over there. He just called him, didn't answer, but I told him, I said, he might be in the shower or something like that. So, but look how delicious these biscuits look. I did not actually waste hardly any dough, so I'm actually getting better at rolling them and making sure they're like pretty consistent about like thickness wise. Like I said, I have to brag about these biscuits because I absolutely pride myself on how good these biscuits turn out. So I'm trying to think if Pops had my biscuits last time he was here. I think I did make him some biscuits to go with one of our dinners. I don't remember. It's kind of a blur now. But that's okay. I mean, he's gonna have them today for sure. I almost forgot though, guys. I gotta put the buttermilk topping on the tops of these. I like to brush a little bit of buttermilk on top and then put a little imprint on the top as well. That way the buttermilk actually just like sits on top of these. Okay, we're officially ready to start baking now. Anthony's gonna take the trash out for me.
Well, Wyatt's sleeping.
Yeah, that's Wyatt's job, but he is sleeping. And I kind of want him to wake up too with like a morning surprise breakfast from Mom.
I'm usually the breakfast person around here.
Yeah, usually dads are though. I remember my dad used to always cook breakfast on the weekends. He did on Saturdays, that was his thing. Saturday breakfast.
Yep.
So,
I do Sunday breakfast.
yeah, Sundays around here. It's time to get breakfast moving and grooving. Like I already got the biscuits going, but those biscuits take the longest. This part's gonna be pretty quick. They're almost done and they look so good. I can't
Stinky.
get over them. Can't have breakfast without bacon. Make this house smell really good. Maybe it'll wake Wyatt up. The smell of breakfast, you know?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you guys doing out there?
So, I smell breakfast. Ooh, those are some pretty biscuits. Look at those guys. They're so big and fluffy.
She's being a big old love bug this morning.
Yeah.
More than normal.
Gotta get her daily dose of loves this morning. I know she instantly booked it in here this morning. I didn't even see her slip in here when I let the dogs out.
And she comes over and she's like, pet me, or I'm gonna make you pet me.
I'm gonna force you
I'm
to
gonna
love me.
make you pet me.
Get over here and
I'm
love
gonna make
me.
I'm gonna make you love me. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. It's
You
that-
don't need to make me.
Yeah, it's the smell of bacon in the air. She's like, hey, I smell that. Make sure I get a little piece of that.
See, she forces pets.
Sorry, Twister's hand's broken. It don't work no more.
It's like this.
And I have all of this delicious bacon grease. Now this is where my cooking skills are gonna come into play. I've never made this before. But we are going to be making some bacon gravy. Pops has been talking about this. I've actually never heard of bacon gravy, but once he was kind of talking about it, I was like, I can see how you can make some bacon gravy. So I'm gonna treat Pops today and treat my cooking skills and whip up some bacon gravy. I tasted it, made sure it tastes good. I had Anthony taste a little bit and make sure that tasted good. I don't know, I've never had bacon gravy, so I'm not really sure what to expect. And I don't know if some of you may or may not know, but I'm not a huge fan of bacon. I know. That's totally shocker, you know. Everybody loves bacon. Not me though, I prefer sausage, but that's okay. This is really good gravy, never had it, so love trying new things. I almost forgot to add some bacon to this, which is making it bacon gravy, so I just want to taste a little bit, make sure it still tastes good, that nothing changed. That was good. Believe it or not, guys, I think adding that little bit of bacon into it was what it needed. It adds like a slight little crunch to it. So good.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pops.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Well, I have been slaving away all morning and I made you breakfast. Actually, I made you something special that you actually talked about during 4th of July. So,
Awesome.
and I've never made it before, so hopefully it's good.
Smells good.
Good. That's what it's about. As long as it smells good, looks good, and it should taste good, right? This is the reward of feeding everybody right here.
The first bite.
The first bite.
Should be good. I tasted it. Tasted good.
I tasted it too, made sure.
Well, you're not important. I am.
Let Pops be the judge, right? What you think? What is it?
Bacon gravy.
Yes.
You're the best. Awesome.
Yeah, good. I'm
Let
glad.
me take a second bite.
Yeah, you're all so good. I want another bite.
Free. Well, we don't care about that. Nothing like a little crunch in your lunch.
Oh yeah.
Well, we didn't have breakfast. Sorry, Wyatt, I made you wait so late. I spent that 20 minutes looking for my cup. I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
He just barely woke up.
Yeah, I had to wake him
He
up.
woke up like 2 minutes
I was
before you
like,
walked
hey,
in there.
breakfast is done if you want to come eat.
Well, Mom, you know how it is playing so hard with all the friends?
You like it, Wyatt? Yeah. There you go. Anthony's getting breakfast now, too. Right, baby?
Yep.
All right. How was breakfast this morning?
Damn good, ma'am.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed. He actually enjoyed it so much that he took the leftovers home.
I'm taking them home.
Yep, he's gonna take them home. So we got him a little to-go package right there for him, so he can eat it later.
Anthony's gonna throw them in the freezer, and then I'm gonna throw them in the freezer in my carry-on refrigerator, and they'll be frozen when I get them.
Yep.
Wrong side, buddy.
Oh, in the
You want it in the freezer? Okay.
yeah. Freeze it up. Well, good.
You don't keep the biscuits better.
We better put that baby outside. Yeah, look, guys. Look how.
Out there on top of the ice cream.
Yeah. Look how much stuff is in my freezer. Those are
I
all.
got room outside.
Yeah, tomatoes in there. I think.
Don't let me forget it.
I won't.
Okay, we have bellies full of food. I feel energetic this morning. Got my 3 cups of coffee. And I'm ready to get to work and actually finish what I started the other day, because I did get some more little materials that I needed so I can do some of the touch-up paint. I'm heading over to paint the trailer, guys. Hopefully finish that today, get all the little touch-up work done, do that second coat on there, and really make it nice and refreshed over there. And then hopefully, it is supposed to kind of rain. It actually is sprinkling right now, but hopefully I can get most of that done so Anthony can start sealing that top. We're trying to really hard, guys, to stick with our plans. As you guys know from the last video, we were talking about how we're kind of changing things up a little bit around here. And this is just the start of all that change going on. I need to finish this little project here. Whew. Made it over here. Really need to weed whack and mow and stuff over here. Probably gonna do that too, because as we've mentioned before, we want to try to have this trailer at least good enough to where we can move it and it won't get water damage. And we want to try to get that done before Wyatt's birthday. And Wyatt's birthday party is in like a couple of weeks, so we got a little bit of time. But as you guys know, there's always other things that are going on top of the other things we have. I haven't really been over here since I did that first little layer of paint. I did kind of come over here a little afterwards and stuff, but it dried really nice. I don't see any of the mold or anything, or not really mold, it was more like mildew
Yeah.
seeping through there. Can see all the little spots though that I need to touch up with the brush. Looks kind of weird, but nope.
It's all right. It's
Yeah.
getting a good coat on it.
Yeah, no, it looks very nice still. I
Yeah.
still like it, so I think I'll do the touch-up stuff first, with the paintbrush. And then I'll go around and do the second coat. Ugh. Let's see if I can not paint myself today. That sounds like a really good plan. Well, I see some new spiders have come in here since I've vacuumed and cleaned it all out.
Could probably clear all the tools out of this gorilla cart now and move all these out of here.
Yeah.
Actually just make it just the pop-up, because we're not going to be cutting anything out, so we're not going to be doing any of that stuff right now anymore. It's basically just paint.
Yeah.
and then getting the roof sealed,
Yep. I mean,
and
that's
then moving it out of here
the plan now, so.
until we're ready to start working on it again, so we can actually get this cleaned up and ready for Wyatt's birthday coming up.
True, and then the only thing we'd have to worry about getting out of here is the pop-up itself,
Yeah, just the pop-up.
which we're almost to that point where we can pull it out of here soon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
No, that's not a bad idea, baby. We don't
I know
need
you want
these
the gorilla
tools.
cart back.
Yes, and I was just gonna mention that. I'd really like to have this gorilla cart back.
I'm sure Wyatt would want it back too.
Yeah, we were using it until we started this project. And then I was like, oh, it would be great. Let's just throw all the tools in there, not realizing that
They're gonna be there for months.
Well, that and keep throwing more and more tools in there because we need more and more because there's more and more work that needed to get done on this thing.
No, I'll probably do that, load it up, take everything back over to the supply room side, clean all this area up,
Yeah.
which will be good.
No, we'll be good.
It will be nice.
Just in case we need the ladder, I would keep it here.
Yeah,
Especially for painting the roof.
yeah.
I'm a little short, so. I need that ladder. But I also need the ladder over there, so I guess we need more ladders. All right. Pops is over here hanging out.
Supervising.
He is. He's going to supervise us today, making sure I'm doing a really good paint job over here. Doing all the little touch-up stuff. Now I realize I have a very, very small brush. Now I would have gotten a bigger one, but I had this one hiding in my drawer, and I was like, hey, I don't know what I bought this for, but I'm going to use it on the trailer. Yep, I'm in here painting away and talking to Pops. And Anthony comes coming down with the gorilla cart, and he was over there. He was heading to the trash can.
No, it started hurting when I got to supply room. I couldn't even stand up. I had to sit down and try to get rid of that shit out of there.
Yeah,
Excuse my language.
but
Stuff over there.
Yeah,
Sorry, my back hurts.
yeah, he was coming down, and he asked me to come over there and help him, and this is kind of where he's been ever since.
Pops is gonna give me some
Some cream.
Novocaine cream or something for my back. Tomorrow we have to go to the city and go over my blood work. My doctor called me and go over my CT scan, and he said I have to come in person. So that's either a good or bad thing. I don't know.
I don't know either, but we'll find out tomorrow. Maybe they see something and can offer you some relief, you know?
Well, it's not a made-up thing. I'll tell you that much.
No?
It's not a mystery. I'm sure they have to have seen something.
Oh,
I think it's like a bulging disc or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's your lower back too, right?
Right now, it's my lower back and my hips.
Yeah, your sciatic maybe. Well, don't worry. You can join Pops in supervising, making sure I do a very good job painting today.
You get relief?
I know. I had other things planned though.
I know, that's how it always happens too, baby.
Rock, do you have a hand that has sore fingers? Left or right?
No, but I'll put it on. Well, Anthony is resting his back. We did put some cream and not hot and spicy.
A hot and spicy from
Icy
McDonald's.
hot.
It's not icy.
Yeah.
It's
roll on icy.
Yeah.
Icy, huh?
It's very similar to icy hot, a little bit different. But I think that's offered a little bit of relief for you, huh?
yes, for now.
For now.
For now.
Yeah. So I told Anthony just kind of take it easy. I mean, I'm still painting. I got just a little bit left to do on this side, but I got all of this side done.
Just a few spots.
Well, yeah, I haven't done around the actual like frame for the cabinets yet.
Remember, I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, he's supervising. Doing a very good job. Yeah. Well, I'm waiting to paint these because I don't want to get paint on myself today. I'm trying to avoid that, but I did get a little on my arm already. But it's turning out good. I thought I could beat the heat today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I did manage to get all of the walls, the second coat done, which is, I think, what it needed. I did get all like the little trim stuff cut. There's just a couple things on the frames of the cabinets that I didn't get to yet. But I'm roasting. It's very hot out here.
Yep, and I do want to say, with my back now, I know you guys can't see me, but
Here, I'll turn the camera around.
I'm looking like Pops right now. Even on his chair We're trying to get his Starlink working, but Roxane did a fantastic job today without me.
Yeah, I did.
We wanted to get the roof painted too with a rubberized paint, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that.
Our plan was today we were gonna I was gonna finish all the painting in here, and then we were gonna close her down, and then Anthony was gonna start putting that rubber paint on the roof, but he messed up his back today. We had the bug guy show up today to come around and spray, so we had to take care of that. It's just been kind of one of those off days where you get like big extravagant plans and everything's supposed to work out in your favor, but it doesn't, which happens to us a lot around here. But that's okay. I did manage to get some painting done. I made breakfast this morning, so I'm on a roll. I can't speak for anybody else, but I can speak for me. I'm on a roll. And thankfully, tomorrow we are heading into the big city. We're going to go see Anthony's doctor, so hopefully maybe he has some answers about his back, and hopefully, you know, if his back's still hurting, which I'm sure it will be, because it seems like every time his back starts to act up, he's down for like a week. I know it's a harsh reality that I just said that, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get some answers, maybe find some relief for Anthony in his back. But for today, I think we're just gonna kind of relax, take it easy, especially for him. And it's already getting really hot. I've been out here for a while, it seems like, painting. And I feel like I've gotten nothing done.
Well, what an exciting week so far.
Yeah, it has been. And it's only been a few days.
Yeah, it's been a few days. Pops, he's gone now.
Yeah, he left this morning.
Yeah, Pops left this morning. It was a really good visit with Pops.
Yeah.
We like having him around.
Yeah.
He's a lot of fun to be around. He reminds me of George a little bit.
Yeah.
My old stepdad.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's gone. He's got things to do today. And he's got to get going back home.
Yeah.
But as Roxane mentioned, we did go to the doctor yesterday.
Yes. Well, you went to the doctor.
Yeah, it was a scheduled appointment. He had to go over my blood work and my CT scans and all that stuff, and found a bunch of things, guys.
Yeah.
Found a bunch of things. So
answered some questions, but also brought on all new questions.
yeah, my biggest. I was telling Roxane, I said my biggest fear before going was to go there and them say, oh, we don't see anything wrong.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can see that's physically wrong with you, with your back. I'm only talking about the CT scan.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do way more tests and blah blah blah, and
Or maybe you're just faking.
yeah, maybe I'm just faking.
You know, I'm just, you know.
Right? Maybe I'm just lazy,
Yeah.
as I've heard
Yeah.
people say. I
Yeah.
guess. No, but that was my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Is going there and them not be able to find anything, and me be in the same exact boat.
Yeah. Getting no answers.
Yeah. And you guys, as you guys know, we're very transparent around here. We've been transparent on this channel for, 5 years.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
Pretty much tell you guys
Yeah.
almost everything.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen some pretty dark moments with us, so.
Yeah, so why stop now?
Yeah, it's
Right,
true.
So, my blood work came back pretty good.
Yeah.
Right, my cholesterol's fine.
Yep.
Right, and I thought it was gonna be like high because somebody's good cooking around here.
Yeah, hey, my cholesterol was good, so.
But because of the good cooking, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not a sugar hound, so I don't eat a lot of sugar.
No, so your blood sugar was really good.
Blood sugar was good. Everything on my blood work came back good.
Yeah.
There was one thing that they were kind of not concerned about, but was asking me questions about. They said that my white blood cell count was high.
Yeah.
And right when you hear that, that's a problem.
Oh,
You
yeah.
start thinking all kinds of bad things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, of course, your mind instantly goes to the worst case
Yeah.
when you hear that.
Well, the doctor asked me, he's like, when you came in and we took your blood,
Yeah.
were you sick? And I said, no, not that I know of. I don't think so. I didn't
Yeah.
feel sick.
No.
It's like, and then he told me, well, your white blood cell count was high, and that's concerning a little bit because.
Slightly high.
Yeah, not like, oh my God, it's so
I
high.
just, yeah.
No.
I don't want to.
Slightly high.
Yeah.
More than normal, but not, oh my God, what's going on?
Yeah.
And so he started talking to me about different things, and then for some reason he was talking to the nurse and brought up, I remember him saying the word sinusitis.
Yeah.
And so I looked at him and said, hey, just so you know, when I was talking to the VA doctors and I was getting tested for a bunch of stuff, they did diagnose me with chronic sinusitis.
Yeah.
Before, and he's like, oh. I said, yeah. I said, you know, Afghanistan and different things, they're looking at stuff. He's like, that's probably what it is. He's like, because you always got something going on, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
Like, because my nasal cavity has been inflamed, I guess, forever.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, it's just not working properly. I don't think you're filtering out all the nasty stuff you're supposed to, you know?
Yeah, so that could be caused at, he said it looks like the level of the white blood cell count is at the level to where it's like if I have like a bacterial infection.
Yeah.
Come on, bugs. If that makes sense, right? So he's not too concerned about that. If he's not concerned about that, then I'm not concerned about it.
No.
About that.
Yeah, he said giving you a low dose of antibiotics for like 7 days.
Yeah.
To see if that clears up whatever maybe thing you got going on.
Yeah, we don't know what that is. So, of course, Roxane, when he said that, she said her heart dropped.
Oh,
for a quick
yes.
second.
Yes. Because like.
She's all, I instantly thought of leukemia, you know,
yeah,
blood cancer.
My heart skipped a beat right when he said your white blood cell count was low. I went, what?
High.
High, yeah.
Yeah, so she was worried about that, but
yeah, well, like I said, your mind sometimes instantly goes to worst case scenario.
yeah.
Of course.
And whose doesn't, right?
Yeah.
So he went through all that stuff, and I was happy to hear that. And then he's like, all right, well, now let's talk about your CT scan.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, that's one of the big problems for me because my back is just, I'll be fine, and then literally I'll take a step and I'll be hurting.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Just on this video.
He's really concerned about my back.
Yeah.
He's very concerned about it. He already, the technicians that did the CT scan, not even him, the ones that did it, they called him and said that we have to get an MRI done.
Yeah.
First off, they're concerned.
Yeah, they referred you to get an MRI.
Yeah, so and the doctor said, well, usually when that happens, they know they need to get more information because there's some bad stuff happening.
Yeah, well, I would think that means they see something.
Yeah, but they need a
big
and MRI, way more, you can see way more in an MRI.
Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of, they probably do the CT scan to see if it's worth to do the MRI. And if they see that it is, then they do it, you know?
Yeah. So, basically, like on my lower back, what is it? I have the paper in there. But like my L4 and L5 on my spine, where the nerves go through, that's closing up. And I have abnormal bone growth in my spine.
Yeah, it's all in his lower back.
And so he said it's basically like arthritis on my spine.
Yeah.
Is one of the things. So that he said that's what's causing my back to be hurt so bad all the time. And on top of that, there's more stuff too. My discs, I got degenerative disc disease, I found out. And he's almost positive, he said, I can't tell you until the MRI comes back, that I either have a herniated or bulged disc, or multiple.
Yeah.
And that could be from the military.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet. I got to get scheduled for MRI.
Yeah.
And get that stuff done. And we're going to find out more. And I was asking him, I said, well, how do we fix this? And he's like, well, it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, they can manage it. That's probably about it.
You could manage the pain levels as they come.
Yeah.
And so I hear that and I'm like, I'm only 42 years old. I'm scared to death that one day I'm going to have to be in a wheelchair or something.
Yeah, wow.
Because it hurts so bad.
Yeah, I could see them doing surgery before that would happen.
And I'm deathly scared of back surgery.
Yeah.
I'm scared that they're going to do something and paralyze me.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen.
Yeah,
guys.
hey, You know how?
Not even on the books yet, just so you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, real quick, the way you feel about having like back surgery, that's how I feel about having LASIK.
Yeah, be blind forever.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with what I have than be blind, you know?
So, and there's other things, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't have the paper in front of me.
Yes.
But that's the gist of it, is the narrow ways that the nerves go through on your spine.
Yeah, the
are
canals.
closing.
Yeah.
They're closing up, and I got abnormal bone growth, and the discs are deteriorating at a way faster rate than they should be at my age.
Yeah, and I forget which ones, but you do have arthritis too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my lower back.
Yeah.
So I was saying it's building up. And so none of that's good, especially when he says that it's not going to get better, it's just going to get worse.
Yeah, so I will say there definitely is something wrong with your back.
I knew it.
Yeah, like...
I knew something was wrong. I tell people around here, and I mean, obviously nobody's a doctor around here, but everybody says, oh, you probably just pulled your muscle, or it's the sciatic, or it's this. And I used to tell people, I said, no, man, it literally feels like my bones.
Yeah.
My bones. It's not a muscle thing, because I'd take a muscle relaxer that they prescribed before. It still hurt.
Yeah.
I put on Icy Hot. It still hurt. Novocaine cream still hurt. Novocaine patches did not work. Remember I was telling you?
That's true. Yeah.
Nothing worked.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. We did do the patches,
Nothing
muscle relaxers. Yeah, you weren't, even ibuprofen and Tylenol and stuff like that. It's like you were getting like no relief, very little relief, if any, you know.
And so I'm happy at least I have some answers. He did tell me, like I already said, once we get, he feels that there's going to be way more problems once he looks at the MRI and he can really diagnose everything. Because he can only see so much right now with the CT scan. So I'm bracing myself for that.
Yeah.
What's going to be even worse. But I just got to roll the punches, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're making strides in the right direction to hopefully find some relief. He did, like, you're gonna start taking some anti-inflammatories, which I think is going to help.
I think it'll help.
Yeah, I think that's the relief that you need, not the Icy Hots and the lidocaine patches and the blah, 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 blah.
But my doctor seemed very concerned, and that was concerning to me.
Yeah.
When your doctor is very concerned about something with you, it makes you like go paranoid, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the moment they called and said that you needed,
I'm listening.
The moment they called and said that you needed to come in so they could talk to you, I knew that it wasn't going to be like good.
No, because I was like, why can't they? I even told her that. I said, it's got to be something really bad, because why wouldn't they just talk to me on the phone?
Yeah, when I got my results from, all I got was blood work done. But when I got my results from like my blood work, they called me and told me.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, everything was good. You looked great.
They call me, yeah, the doctor says he needs to talk to you in person, so we need to schedule you to come in. I'm like.
Yeah, well, and I knew a big chunk of that was the CT scan, and I'm like, they must have found something if you need to go in there.
So, keep me in your thoughts, guys. I'm not dying or nothing.
No.
Nothing like that, but it's scary.
It is scary.
Because I don't want to be, and no offense to people out there, I don't want to be handicapped.
Yeah.
Okay? To where I can't move around. I got so much life to live and for moving around with Wyatt and you, and if it's just going to get worse, I hope they can manage this. And I hope this isn't a reoccurring thing, because this is the third time this year, I think, on my back. Second time at least.
Second time for sure.
My back's been out for over a week.
Yeah, and the last time.
Last 6 months.
Yeah, last time it was like February, and yeah, you were down for a week, and that was really bad.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, like.
It was so bad. If I was just standing there, I'd fall on the floor.
Yeah.
Because the nerves would get pinched or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I will say this. He's moving around a lot better today than he did yesterday and the day before. So, I mean, you know, we're taking it easy this week. Well, he is, not me. he needs to.
He won't let me.
No, I already told him. I said, nah, I'm sorry, you're not really doing a lot this week. Well, I'm gonna be bored, is what he said. And I said, well, that sucks.
I'm gonna be bored.
Find something to do that involves sitting on your butt and hanging out.
I'll go nail that board while sitting down.
No. Nope, not today. Sorry.
I could paint while sitting down.
No, no painting for you. No reaching or grabbing or lifting or doing anything. He's taking it easy this week. We do have things we're gonna try to get done. Well, I'm gonna try to get done.
We'll see what happens, guys. I'm sorry, it's been such a slow row.
I know we were.
Roll.
Yeah, we were all like, especially this week, guys. We were like super motivated to get up and get going, and we were out there getting it. And then all you wanted to do was just clean up the area over there, so we could have space to get things going over there. And
that was that.
That was that. And
I don't know.
but thankfully, you found some answers. They see something's wrong. Sure, that's not a good feeling knowing that there is something wrong, but it also is a good feeling knowing that, you know, it is something and they see it and they can
get
help.
Something fixed or at least managed if you don't even know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least they found something they can help.
Because I've never had answers on my back. My back has been messed up since like 2005.
Yeah.
Okay. Legit.
Yeah.
It's been messed up for a long, long time, but when you're young and stupid, you're like, oh, I'm gonna live forever. I'm fine, and you don't take care of your body the way you should when you're younger.
Well, yeah.
And then you get older and you're hurting so much all the time, you're like, I'm gonna go to the doctor every day until this is fixed, because I hurt.
Yeah, well, that, and then I would say too, your recovery time takes a little longer when you get older too.
So we'll see, guys. I got big plans still. I'm not, this isn't the end of nothing. Like I said, I'm just transparent with you guys. It's slow roll for right now.
Yeah.
We're trying to get things done around here. But it always seems like there's a hurdle. And for you guys that go ahead and write something in the comments saying that we're lazy or all we do is complain, well, you know, I'd like to see you do what we do with the problems that I have. Wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
So keep your comments like that to yourself.
Yeah.
Straight up. People that say stuff like that, you are just jealous.
Yeah.
That's all you are. You're just a jealous person. You wish you had our life. So don't know what to tell you. You quit. Quit being an asshole.
Well said, yeah.
Anyway, there's the ant rant, I guess, for today.
Yeah, little skirt, you know.
Excuse my language, guys. I usually don't talk like that, you guys know, but it's frustrating.
Well, yeah, especially too, like Anthony was mentioning about, you know, people may under the impression that Anthony's just been making this up this whole time.
I've already heard it.
You know, and now that he's got that CT scan and they really do see something, I mean, like that's physical evidence right there that he's not making this up, that there's something wrong with him in his back.
True.
You know, so I'm glad we're making strides in the right direction to try to give you the relief, get you back on track, you know, all that good fun stuff.
True.
So
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna keep chugging along at this, guys. Got more and more stuff coming around.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Right, you guys should know with grandkids, just keep swimming.
And that's what we're doing.
Or kids. So anyway, you guys have a great day.
Yes.
We'll keep you guys more up to update. We'll keep you guys updated as it comes along.
Yeah.
But I am excited to feel better and get back to work on some of this stuff when we can.
Yeah, especially that over there.
Only time will tell, guys.
Yeah.